Welcome into my channel. What we're going to do today is ask Spirit for some guidance around what to expect this coming week. I feel called to share that the date currently is Monday, November the 17th. This is a very time-specific reading, is what Spirit is giving me. 7 days. This is a crucial week. There are some events, destined events, which are going to be unfolding or begin to unfold rather this week. I feel a sense of heaviness. I feel that this is actually some anticipation that is coming through as dread. I feel that this message is for a collective who's worried about how things will unfold. We have perfect storm, the courage to step into life. It's a bit of a chaotic energy. There's a lot happening currently. We have on the bottom of the deck benefactor, grace and generosity, which I feel just reinforces the message that we had channeled through. There's a perfect storm. You could be dreadful of this, but ultimately, at the end of the day, the events that are unfolding serve your highest good. All will turn out in your favor is what I just heard. 6 of Cups just caught my eye on the bottom of the deck. I feel that this either pertains to children or to someone that you've known for a long period of time with the 6 of Cups, someone who's been important to you, someone who's been on your mind a great deal. Spirit is saying, I'm drawn to the card number 44, 4 of Wands. You have a solid foundation, which is why things are going to be turning out in your favor. You've done a lot of preparatory work. Oh my goodness, and look, there we are. There's the 4 of Wands that I felt in the energy. So we have 2 cards that came out, well, 4 cards. 4, again, 4 is an important number here. 2 and 2 came out together. So we have the Judgment and the 7 of Cards. 7 of Cards. Perhaps you feel a bit confused because you've pulled... I feel like this message is for someone who's pulled their own cards. Or maybe you've listened to a number of tarot readings and it's left you a little bit confused with the 7 of Cups as to what decision or what response more so would be appropriate to this perfect storm card. On the other hand, we have this 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups that came out together as well. Spirit is saying that in the past that there is an offer that wasn't made good on, or an offer that wasn't as it appeared. It's an opportunity that looked like a 2 of Cups, and I'm tripping over my words a bit, but it wasn't actually. It left you cold. It didn't fulfill its potential. Let's see if we can get anything else. I'm very drawn in this reading so far as to how little details are kind of not quite going right. Like I'm not able to quite shuffle. A crystal just fell off of another deck. I saw one of my stray hairs over there. There's just like little details that are kind of frazzling you. Spirit is saying that never mind the small details, you've done like the solid groundwork. We have the Page of Wands, this star on the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Swords underneath that, anxiety. What is this Page of Wands? News. Let's see. Page of Cups. There's an offer that you're going to be provided, this Two of Cups, and you're not sure what to make of it. Is it a Five of Pentacles again? Or is it a star? What is it that is in that cup? Can you trust this person who is offering this to you? The Tower. You're worried that things are going to fall apart again. I feel that this person has either disappointed you in the past. This person has offered you something in the past. Spirit is giving me that they were a different person at the time. You see how there's two, like it's the same person, but they're at two different elevations. They offered you something that they were not capable of actually following through on with that little pig there, like when pigs fly, right? This person in the past had good intentions, but they weren't able to actually execute what it was that they wanted to offer to you. There's the Six of Cups again. High Priestess underneath that. The Knight of Cups underneath that. I'm feeling that this is a love reading. What is it that this person is offering now? I feel called to focus again on the present time. In the next week, Six of Cups again. They're offering to you the Devil and the Six of Wands. I feel that they're bringing forth to you something that is like a core memory that they have of you. There's a conversation that you've had with them in the past that's been very impactful on them. At the time, they weren't able to, they were struggling with the Devil energy that came out. I feel that they were struggling with self-worth with the Six of Wands. They have some low self-esteem. They self-sabotaged. They shot themselves in the foot, is what I was just given. Ten of Cups. This is the potential. Currently, you intuitively know this. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already intuitively feel. Let's see, what is your response going to be to this person? Whoa, there is a lot that wanted to come out. Four of Swords, Hanged Man, sideways, flipped out. You're not quite sure what to make of it. You want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Let's see, what is this? The Fool. You're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I see like a Three of Wands because it's what you really want. Where do I feel drawn to? I feel drawn to the Mystical Shaman. The crystal fell off this deck earlier. It just wasn't the right time for me to pull from the deck at that time. There's something about divine timing. Someone wasn't ready. Someone wasn't ready before when they made this offer. They're readier now. They're readier now. The Spiral. They've done some healing work. They've spiraled upwards. The Tree of Life. They're ready to set down like the Four of Wands energy, like a solid, stable roots to a solid, stable relationship. There's something very nurturing about this. It has the potential to grow now because it's being fed by love and not by ego. The Ancient Ones on the bottom of the deck. I feel that Spirit has been working with this person. Smoky Mirror. They've gone through some kind of spiritual awakening is what it feels like to me. Let's get to close the reading. I'm doing a shorter reading today. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Normally, I would prepare the deck by making sure they're all there's that spiral energy again. Round and round in the reverse. Normally, I would prepare the deck by ensuring they're all upright, but Spirit is telling me to take things as they are. Everything that's happened has happened in the right order, divine timing. Where things did not work out before, it just wasn't the right time. Let's see what we have here. Here and now. You need to focus on what someone is currently doing, not what has happened in the past. Peace. It's a disruptive energy for you. Observer. Truth be told. This is a complex read. There's a lot that's happened in this relationship before. No place like home on the bottom of the deck. There are reasons that you have some reservations and some confusion about how to move forward. That's okay. I feel Spirit is saying for you to focus on what you are seeing and hearing currently. What is this person saying and doing currently? This will be an indicator for you of their spiritual progress and of their progress specifically up the spiral of healing. That's the reading that we have today. I hope that it served. I'm sending love.